Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a basic add-on in Blockland. So, open up your add-ons folder. I have it in C drive, Blockland, and create a new folder. Just a simple script. Alright? Since I'm going to be teaching you guys the script anyway. Script under dash me. Right. Now, inside this folder, you're going to need three things. You're going to need description. You're going to need name check. It's not case sensitive, so you can name it name check or name check or something like that, but I just keep it like that so you can tell the words apart. And you're going to need a server.cs file. And the basic structure is description.txt houses information like name and author. Name check, all you have to do is put the name of your add-on in here. This makes sure that people can't change the name, and this is partly the reason why there are no more you downloading duplicate add-ons. And you may have an error like this come up. That's okay. What you do is you open up Firefox or Internet Explorer or whatever you want, and you search for Notepad 2. Alright, you can use Notepad++ or something, but Notepad 2 I feel is just quite slimmer, and you save it to your desktop, close Firefox, locate it on your desktop, unzip it. You have a folder here. You have Notepad 2. Basically, it's a better editor for different types of things. So just put that somewhere where you're not going to lose it. I'll just put it in C drive. And what you do is you go open, select browse, go to where you know where it is, and click Notepad 2. Now, whenever you click on it, it'll come up with this. Now, go view, and I'm going to just set it up so I can see my white space, and yeah, and indentation guides. Now, as you can see, this looks really advanced, but it's not. It's not at all. It's just simple. So, first of all, we're going to make a new function. The function could be called... Basically, to make a function, all you do is type in function, and then the function name, like test, right? Then you add some brackets, like this. You'll notice that the brackets match up. You can put the brackets anywhere, it doesn't matter. Now, I prefer to have brackets like this, right? You can do that or something. So, this is function test. Now, there are some basic commands in Blockland. There's one called echo. That basically echoes something to the Blockland console, which I'll show you in a second. So we're going to put echo test ing. Now, you'll notice a few things about this. This is the function name, right? Just like this is. So if I wanted to call function test, all I'd have to do is go test, and it would do whatever inside this function, see? It'd do all that. Now, echo testing will put that on the console. So let's try that. Now, first of all, I'm going to explain to you what comments are. Comments are basically two slashes like that, and then text, which is basically, you leave those behind so people can read stuff. Like the default Blockland scripts have lots of these. Let me just open up weapon gun. See? Anything with two slashes before it will not be read. Or so yeah, it's basically, it's good for noting things that you want other scripters to look at, or things you just want to leave out. Like you can see here, he left this out. you remove the explosion shape by putting a comment in front of it. In Notepad 2 you can see color schemes, so it'll tell me if this is something like that, like that's actual code, but when I put a comment it won't read it at all. I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense. This is my first tutorial that I've done, and I hope this helps. So yeah, now let's open up Blockland. I haven't entered my key in yet because I am an idiot. I'm gonna go to bedroom. Now that we have an add-on, you have to check it here. See? Script underscore me. Alright? Now that enables it. I think if you've actually played Blockland, then you know what it is. Oh dear. Can I record at the same time? Alright, I'm going to switch over to Fraps now. Alright, this is in Fraps. I hope this doesn't screw up or anything. But basically, our add-on has been loaded. If you press the title key is like the swivelly key. It's basically that. It's next to your 1. Next to... It's on the top row of keys, it's above tab, and it's under escape. If you can't find that, then I am sorry, but please look for your glasses. Back to it. Oops. If you look up, you can see this is where all the add-ons load. And basically, let's find our add-on. It's going to... Up here it says checking add-ons. Checking add-on script me. There's no errors there. Loading add-ons. Script me. Look, there's our thing. It says testing because it just executed all the code in it. Now, I'm going to explain why it did testing right there. Because as soon as it loaded it, it did test, which in turn echoed testing. So yeah, basically it automatically ran the function test, which I can run here, that, you know, echoes testing. Now, right, so I'm actually going to show you how to do something useful here. To re-execute the script, say if you update it, you have to type exec, as in execute, but without the UT, and then type the path to your add-ons. Now, as I noted before, we don't have it in a zip archive, because that's how you package add-ons when you download them. They don't need to be in a zip archive, because in Blockland, zips and folders are the exact same thing. And yeah, so we have script me, and let's execute it. So we go add-ons, script underscore me, server.cs. See? It ran it again. So let's go back to our notepad, and let's change this a bit to go Bloxland was here, like a 13-year-old with a very bad school record. Now, you can see how I did that. It said test. Now, I'm going to explain this while we're still here. Even if you remove the function test or rename it, like echo Bloxland, if you rename it to that, it doesn't remove the old test function. See, you can still do test. Now, this is because it loads it into your computer's memory, so you have to restart Blockland for it to go away. Alright, so I'm gonna make another function to actually reload this file. So function reload me. Exec add-ons script underscore me server.cs. Now I'm gonna remove that because I'm not using it, and we have reload me. These functions are just containers of functions. and other things that if I wanted to, I could do everything without a function, like echo test, echo blah, but it's better if you wrap it into functions, because that way you can reuse everything. Oh yeah, I'm not just quickly typing this in, I'm pressing up in the console. That actually shows the last that you did, and I'm just quickly keep doing that. I really should be using reload me, but this is a free tutorial, you're not paying for it. So hopefully in the next tutorial I'm going to explain to you how you can actually do something like /me is silly, and that would actually make something happen. But since that's not what the script does right now, that's not what it's going to do. So yeah, hopefully by 3 tutorials you'll know how to do basic things.